Season 5 of Tesseract Unfolded begins with a preview of the PlayStation Plus and Games with Gold freebies for May 2021. Let's get crackin'! Starting out on the PS5, we have an early look at the upgraded version of Wreckfest, a racing/destruction derby game that was just a joy to play. There's plenty of customization and progression here with a good solid physics engine that I was immediately at home within. This game is currently available on the PS4, but the retail version of the PS5 release won't be available until next month. So if gritty racing games or riding lawnmowers are your jam, you can't go wrong here. Pick up Wreckfest for free in the PS Plus section right now.
Beginnings. Endings. In between one and the other. Between first and last. Always searching. Sometimes finding. Brothers. Sons and daughters. Mothers and fathers. We have no world without them. And there is no other world.
Shifting attention to the PS4, we've got a game that needs little introduction, the realistic war FPS Battlefield V. I honestly haven't paid much attention to this series, but I was able to slide into this game about as easily as I did Wreckfest. The visuals are stellar, and there's a good solid feel to everything you do, whether firing your weapons or just moving through the environment, all the while experiencing a variety of perspectives from the front lines of the Great War. This one's also interesting, since there have been whispers that a major Battlefield 6 reveal is around the corner. Not a bad way to drum up some hype.
Until you've pulled the trigger on an enemy, you're not ready for war. You're only ready to die.
Grab Battlefield 5 now if you've got the hard disk space. Lastly, we've got Stranded Deep for the PS4, a survival game that's currently in early access on Steam. After a plane crash that felt eerily familiar, you'll find yourself stuck on a small island with nothing but your wits, a raft, and a fancy watch. You'll need to keep yourself warmed, cooled, fed, and watered as long as possible, though fortunately there are plenty of crabs and coconuts to keep you going. I enjoyed it well enough, but the inventory system could use quite a bit of work. If survival games are your thing, I'm sure you could do much worse. Sail on over to the PSN and grab Stranded Deep this month. Moving along to the Xbox platforms, we have a game that almost feels like it should be a tabletop board game, Armello. Filled with anthropomorphic characters and a fairly rich world, this strategy game sees you in control of 4 different characters as they go about their own ways, trying to discover the mysteries of the rot and trying to keep it from destroying the world entirely. It's a lovely, simplistic game, but I enjoyed the loads of character in the combat animations. Journey to Armello free this month as part of the Games with Gold offering. And on May 16th, don't forget to delve into Dungeons 3 as well, a modern take on the old Dungeon Keeper style.
Tag team the good out of this world. Let's get ready for the World New Rumble!
Finally, we have another title that needs little introduction, Lego Batman the video game for the Xbox 360. If you're familiar with the other similar games like Lego Star Wars and Harry Potter, you'll know what you're getting into here as well. A kid-friendly 3D brawler with more than enough depth to keep adults entertained too. One unique aspect here is that instead of having hordes of unique characters, Batman and Robin can get various suit upgrades to alter their skill sets as they make their way through Gotham City. Become the Bat for free this month. And on May 16th, you can also get your hands on the Xbox 360 version of Tropico IV, a dictator simulator with a warped sense of humor to go along with its deep gameplay. Coming up this month on my YouTube channel, we'll crush the world and recover lost marbles for way back. Join the revolution on Mars in Red Faction for first trophy. And throttle up a classic with pole position for board games. On Twitch, we'll be exploring more Star Trek games. As well as continuing Riki's quest on the original Saga Frontier. Lots to enjoy from Sony, Microsoft, and the Unfolded Tesseract this month. I hope you find enjoyment in all of it. Meanwhile, please like, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you all again next week.